Duck. Duck, 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 duck. It's duck time. It's duck time. Wait, let me turn off my background music so you guys can hear this. The music on this game, it's so jazzy. I don't know if it's too loud. It's so jazzy. I've been listening to this since I started setting up. It's so good, so juicy, so jazzy. Hi ASLO. We're gonna be playing, it's duck time. We're playing duck game. All I know is that you're a duck and you're a detective, and those are two things that I like. I like ducks and I like detectives. Big shock, big shock. Duck. Also, it might be voice acted. It might be, because I remember seeing credits for voices and there's like a voice volume. So it might help my voice, because my throat hurts. So maybe this is the perfect game. Is the volume okay though? Let me know. And also, I did say that today was gonna be horror game day, but I forgot that I have to monitor my heart rate, and so I can't actually play horror game really. That would be a bad idea. That would give false data. Hey people, self-healing extraordinaire here. People say that I should connect with my inner child, so I will be acquiring a giant sword in the near future. Oh, as my inner child always wanted. I was wondering what that meant. I was wondering. Thank you for clarifying in the next sentence. But yeah, we're playing duck game. I'm going to miss the Ace Attorney streams having chat spam my name. I mean, you might have this one today too. See, my love for being a detective outweighs my love for playing games that chat likes. So yeah, just a little bit. Hopefully this one's only a one stream game though, because most of the reviews, it only took like 3 hours. So, well, it's gonna take like double the amount of time for me, but you know, it's not one that you're really gonna have to follow a story for, I don't think. But I think there's Duck Detective, and I think there's also Frog Detective. So if we like this game, then we can play Frog Detective too. I don't know. It seems cool though. I like. Oh, I fell out of my chair almost. I like games where you're a silly little creature and you're doing your investigations. I enjoy those games. I'm also gonna need it because, oh my god, I've been fighting with my homework today. I've been brawling. I've been fighting between my urge to play The Sims 4 and not do any homework and the amount of homework that I have to do. So maybe I'm gonna have a happy life as a little duck. And I think there's also an alligator based on the thumbnail. I like it, but detective games don't provide much interaction chances as it requires a lot of focus. Yeah, I think Ace Attorney doesn't really require, it requires a lot of reading out loud, and so that takes focus for sure. Yeah. But I don't know. If this one's voiced, that will help too, I guess. I suppose. Yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good day today. I was supposed to get so much work done yesterday, and I didn't. 2 2-hour classes today. I'm absolutely soiled. Clean yourself up. Clean yourself up. Doesn't soiled mean you shit yourself? I enjoy both of them. That's good though. That's good. I don't know how I'm gonna go back to school on Monday and have my 6-hour class and then my 3-hour class. It's straight in a row. It's brutal. It's brutal. Especially not going to classes this week. Brutal. And I have to go to both of them because of my bad attendance. Yeah, my studio classes are 6 hours long. And then I leave the house at 7 or 8. Closer to 8, and then I get back at 7 p.m. or a little past 7 p.m. on Mondays, and it's not fun. I don't know why. I think it's I leave closer to 8. I don't know why I said 7. I wake up at 7. You get into the lazy state? Well, not for someone who has really bad stamina. and is in constant pain because there's no break. I need breaks. I need them because both of them, especially my second class, it requires a lot of like walking around and standing. And so going from really hard studio class to standing and walking around and like lifting and like more laborish stuff is very not good for someone with chronic pain and fatigue and a bunch of other problems. But I'm not gonna have that next semester. It's only this one, so it's fine. It's not fine. I've been dying, but it'll be fine. It will be fine eventually. One day, maybe. I'm gonna drink my juice. Okay, we can switch. Isn't the music so good, guys? You big strong man getting big strong muscles. I have no muscle. No, I'm a weak man. And you have to carry all of your stuff too. Oh, it sucks. Oh, I just feel all my bones crack. Okay, let's go. All on the legs. I don't think so. I disagree. My head is so big in this model. I swear to God. There we go. I don't think I'm blocking too much. I don't think I am. Whenever I lean over though, I go like this. I'm like sniffing the screen. Okay. Should I put my glasses on since it's a detective game? I can't speak. A detective game? There we go. I'm smart now. Okay. Let me know if I have to turn up any volume or anything. Let me know. I'm gonna pull up my chat on my iPad. There we go. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? No. I already have decisions. Okay. I don't even know what that word means. Marine. I don't know how you know more words than me, and English is my first language. Entropied? What does that mean? What is that? Entropied? 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 I don't freaking know. Am I supposed to know? Is that like a normal person word? My hair is cutting off at the top. Let me move myself down. Hi, Mother. Entropy. Oh, I've heard that word before. Okay. I have heard that word. All right. Let's do this one. I'm a good gamer. I don't need help.
Life wasn't easy.
Is this the Luke? Is this the Luke from Genshin Impact? What? Jump scare? Okay, so it is voice acting. Is this the Luke? Can we get a fact check on that? What the hell? That was... Oh, yeah, that is what happened to me when I was bedridden. That's why I had to go to so much physical therapy last year. Oh my God. The Luke jump scare. I'm probably wrong. It just hit me like a wave. Okay.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $5. Shake it, thank you. Was that the veggie soupa? Thank you. Or aqua soupa? Is the volume still good with the voice? I think the voice is a lot louder than the music. Another one? Thank you, Icta. Thank you for the blooper chat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been well. Thank you for the money. I think you gave me a lot of money last stream. I really appreciate it. Let our King Duck to stick a shit. Hey, he's freshly divorced. That means he's like the best character. What? Do you just want a fish slap? Are you just having fun fish slapping? Thank you for the blooper. Oh wait. If the other one's the blooper, I don't know what the darker blooper is. I guess it's just dark blooper. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there's just a really loud honk outside. It says thank you to that too. Let me know about volume. I'm always so scared about volume.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
This is definitely D-Luke. This is 100% D-Luke.
Where did
Sean
all
something.
my money go?
I think it's Sean something. Sean with the last name that I don't remember, but I think it's long.
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Okay. Deductions. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces. Deductions. Thank God there's someone reading, because I can't read today. I can't speak today, I mean. Blank spent his or her last money on blank for blank. Okay. Oh, so cute. Okay.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Oh, did he?
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir.
What is that
My
language?
new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though.
It says police. So he got fired, or he lost his job, and he got divorced. I hope I think I was already distracted because I heard D-Luke, and then I was like, oh my god, it's D-Luke. Okay. all I remember is that he's divorced. Okay, so he's broke and divorced. Okay. My new job as a duck detective isn't going any better, though. Okay. He's a detective now.
Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Okay, so ex-police member.
No messages.
No messages. Bread?
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet,
It is
spongy
Sean.
loaf. You keep me safe at night.
It is Sean. Thank you for fact checking. The last one sounds really familiar too. Also, I'm not gonna address the way he said that. It's kind of crazy.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field.
Oh wait, let me turn my mouse on. The little mouse cursor is a little duck foot. It's very cute. Hopefully you can see it now. There you go. Look at the little duck. The duck woman.
We spoke for hours under the stars that night.
Okay.
And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Damn. That's rough, man.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
So Anna's probably the one who took the money.
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear.
Oh, Jan. Okay, that's why I remember it. I haven't played Genshin in so long, but I think it says the voice actors. The reason why I know Genshin voice actors is because it says it in their character profile or whatever. That's crazy. This guy sounds so much. It really is D-Luke. I'm gonna try to get that out of my head. It's not D-Luke. It's a duck.
There must
Duck
have been
Luke.
something I overlooked.
Ponder details?
There was nothing to ponder yet.
Okay.
I just had to keep collecting clues.
I just wanted to know what the button did. That's all. Okay. So I guess we can... Wait, what does this do? Oh! 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 So he's probably spent the last wait. I thought he got her tulips a while ago, though. Was it bread? No, because the bread was new, and I'm assuming they got divorced a while ago. But he also said that he didn't have enough money for rent. So if he doesn't have enough money for rent, then can he afford rent? Wait, I need to redo this.
I won't be needing. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir.
Guys, I got this. I got
My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though.
this. Okay.
Well, if
Shut
things
up.
keep
Okay, what about the bread? So the bread was for himself. So he probably spent it for himself, and he can't afford rent now. I'm assuming. Because he's stupid and he doesn't know how to spend his money. Oh, whatever.
I can't believe it.
Okay. The tulips.
I took that photo of her. We spoke for... And now she doesn't even answer my texts.
I don't know if we have to go into the next room. I guess it could be this, but that doesn't really make sense. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
Second overdue notice.
Oh, I thought this meant that we were gonna go into the next room. Guys, I'm gonna have to get used to this game. I think I'm Ace Attorney brained. Gotta make bread to eat bread. That's true. That's so true. And hi, Tony. Hello. Hello, Snoopy and Tony. I need to resit in my chair.
I wonder at what point they start kicking people out.
So
I have everything I need to solve this now.
Oh, so it probably is that he spent his last money on rent for him. Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Oh, I thought I tried that one.
Not my proudest moment.
You silly goose.
But
okay.
The toast helps me to forget.
That's so sad. I love depressed fathers. He's not a father though, but he gives off the vibe of a depressed, divorced dad. Oh, the Huh?
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Huh? What?
You have to believe me! Oh.
What?
Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
Sir? Was the bread the reason of divorce?
Let's discuss this in person.
He's so wasteful with his bread too. It's all over the floor.
Now, be there in an hour.
Oh my god, that scared me. He said Anna so in pain. Bear bus.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus Office. Some sort of rundown call center.
He's quacking up bread hole.
I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Okay. Ooh, I love the colors.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsiccia.
Salsiccia.
I'd always tell Hana we'd go there one day.
Okay. Oh, so I can't. How far can I walk? Oh, there's a guy over there. Okay, let's go the way that I'm assuming we're supposed to go. It's this way. Oh, wait, there's someone outside though. Yep. Huh.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Oh yeah.
I can't leave now.
But there is someone out there.
I need to solve the case.
There's a koala. Meow meow. This is so cute. Okay. Oh. Oh, I can click to move too. Okay.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
Yes.
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
That's why you lie.
But I've been hired by someone from Bear Bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Oh, Daishima! Oh, bye, thank you for stopping by and thank you for the dono. And hi, oh my god, I almost combined the name. I was gonna say Dicta. Hi, welcome in, Daishima people. I don't know what the fan base is called. Hi. Oh, Pigs in a Blanket. I used to love Pigs in a Blanket when I was a kid. I used to really love them. I don't eat meat anymore, but when I did, I used to really love Pigs in a Blanket. Hi, Milo and Kyra and Judd. Wait, how do I pronounce? Is it Judd? I'm second guessing myself. I feel like I've asked how to pronounce your name like a billion times. But hello. Hello. How is the stream? How is the stream? Okay, good. Hello. And hi, Shrimp. And hi, Tomothy. We just started. We're playing a game called Duck Detective, where we are a duck, a depressed dad. Not dad. He gives off single divorced father vibes, but he's not a dad. He's just divorced. Because he ate too much bread. And we're doing his first like actual case. We had a little tutorial case. And now we are doing our first like actual case. There's a goose on the right hand side of the screen. A silly goose, maybe. A silly goose. But yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm BZell, former host of Hell, and now I'm cringe on the internet. Yeah. I don't know anything about this game, so if you guys do happen to know anything about this game, please no spoilers. I am gonna do my best to figure out everything myself. But yeah, we continue.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
Wow.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
She loves cats, is what I can see. Q. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. I probably gotta leave soon, but thought I'd say hi. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, she's sad. What the hell is that? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, wind timer. KTS? Is that? Okay, I was gonna say, that's definitely a BTS thing. Okay. I think we got everything. Thank you, Ikta. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you have not checked out Daishima yet, if you're from me, please go click that link. Go do that. Dai is a very cool streamer. Does a lot of like more unique content, like cooking. I think some clay stuff. I remember always being jealous whenever I saw clay stream because I wanted to do clay. Oh wait. Okay. E.
You're still here?
Okay, no, that's nothing.
I'll leave you alone.
Bye, Ikta. Bye. Oh, Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Okay. That's a little violent. That's a little much. Although I can understand why you would be protective over a mug. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday, just saying. Okay. Laura. Okay, what am I missing? Keyboard suggestions. Is this something? I have one more I need to find. Sophie. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the coughs, gamers.
These are quite mundane.
I don't think they are. The end you one is pretty
I'm
intense.
surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
That's true. That is true. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal suspect page. All right. Oh, she's either Laura or Sophie. Laura? Sophie. Okay, it was a 50-50. It was a 50-50, and I lost the 50-50.
It says
Server
room. It's locked.
Okay, let's see.
You're
Talking to
still
her again.
here?
Sophie Windtimer.
Good observation, Sophie Windtimer.
Windtimer.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I deduced your name?
I think I'd be more creeped out than anything.
I'm wearing a name tag, nitwit.
Well, it doesn't say your first name, though.
That part is creepy, but I'm choosing to ignore it.
Yeah, what did you think you were gonna achieve with that, actually?
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
She's so mean. Oh. Is it her birthday? It is. It's her birthday. I think. All I remember is Thursday. Giraffe. Cute. Okay. It's your birthday
Tomorrow
today.
is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to figure out what's going on with her.
She's sad because no one came to her
I
birthday.
need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Okay, Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Look at that. Damn. I'm a genius.
That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
I'm actually a genius. Eat.
You're still here?
Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
We remembered.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone
Totally.
here.
And we totally didn't just snoop around everything around you. Even though you were looking and totally know that we looked at everything.
Here's the key card to the office.
Oh, okay, that was easy. Okay, cool. Can we go out to talk to that person outside? I still want to do
I
that.
can't leave now. I need to solve the case.
Maybe we weren't able to talk to them anyways. Okay, this is the server room.
It says it's
But
locked.
yeah, that's still locked. So I guess this side is the office. This music is so good, man. More than 7 times? Wait. I couldn't read the whole thing.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
I love his narrations. I'm so glad.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
Are you the person who got mad at people for something to do with your mug? Are you the person who said that you're gonna end someone?
I'll see what I can do. Who are you?
I'm a ducktective.
Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
Eugene McQuacklin?
The client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch step.
I see, okay.
All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
Noted.
First,
The music is really
I had
loud.
to find out who works here
me.
and what their jobs are.
Okay.
I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully,
Hi, Nebula!
I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Hi, Nebula and Shrimp and Meme Lord. Hello, the mole is on my face. It's on my face. I keep falling out of my chair. I can't sit normally like a normal person. Okay. Client note. The client. Cause his or her limit was okay. Interesting. You lost her spine. Yeah, that happens sometimes. She answers a call.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
You're not even sitting in your chair. Oh, wait, we can inspect her. Okay. Oh. Oh. Strained eyes. Oh my god. Insomnia. Different brand owns headset dedicated. Okay. Energy drink. Hi, welcome in. Ribbit. Ribbit is so true. The little hands. Okay. And what's an R? Interrogate. Oh, she's busy. Okay, let's look around first. That was nothing. You could spin the chair. Hell yeah. Okay.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break.
That means we can inspect.
They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Q. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it is really cool. I like it. Me and sexy aliens? What? Me and sexy aliens. What does that what does that mean?
I wonder if there are clues to her password.
Me and sexy alien.
I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Me and sexy alien. What does that mean? Okay, what's this?
The two desks on this side look unused.
Okay.
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
I feel so bad
The
for
most
bus drivers.
busy driver out of all four seems
Is this
to be
meat?
Petrovich.
Salami. High quality. The password is marbles. Oh my god, you're so right. It definitely is that. West currency. Where's the last clue? I don't see anything. Okay, slowly. What am I missing? There's something on like... Oh! Ow! Okay. Spotless, good condition. Okay, I found it.
That's a lot of salami.
Who are you?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time.
That sounds like a lot of effort.
Isn't that so cool?
No, it sounds stressful as hell.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Nice teeth. Thick glasses, strong prescription, bad eyesight. Okay. Laura. Okay, I remember the name Laura from the suggestion box. Velcro shoes. Damn. Velcro shoes aren't lame. I don't have Velcro shoes, but like, come on, man. But yeah, it's, you know what? It sounds efficient to me because I'm bad at tying my shoes. Bear bus. Oh, South Chibi. That was the name. That was the thing where Eugene's wife was there or something. It's the station, and he was like my wife, my ex-wife. Oh, he has cool horseshoes. So true. I still bunny nut? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Hollandaise.
Their buses don't go very far.
Mm-mm. Okay. What's in here?
I shouldn't go outside. I need to find out
Okay,
who
that's
the people
outside.
in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
I want to inspect everything first before I start deducting.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out. It will
Okay.
make things easy. I'll need to
Blah, blah, blah,
remember.
blah, blah, blah. How I tie my shoes is usually the first. Oh, I forgot that we were talking about shoe tying. Yeah, no, I do the bunny knot. I do it too. I was so confused. That is also the method I use. Oh, this is cute. Fixed. Insert photo here. Lazy. Layout lazy. Freddy sucks. Okay. Stop with the post-its. Rufus Sedaris. Sorry for the snort. Fixed. Okay. What? Oh, employee of the month. Employee of the month. So that's Rufus is the employee of the month. Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly
I wouldn't either.
appreciated.
Okay, so we can go in here. Number one dad.
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Mm-hmm.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
I
It's
love the
Mr.
music,
McQuackle.
man. It's so good.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Okay. Bow, 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 bow.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Angst.
L. Angst. Okay.
It's a letter for an
Oh,
application.
I already looked
by...
at that. I just looked at that.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Oops.
Sorry.
Well, let's inspect it. Aw. Cute. Twins. Framed. High quality. Hinge. Oh, there's something behind it. There's something behind the image. That's why he
Is
was
it
so.
normal to have a huge painting of your family?
That's why
in
he
your
was so
office?
protective over it. Okay. I see.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Ernst.
I
Oops.
have a feeling you're not
I meant to
enjoying
inspect
my company.
him.
Not particularly.
Okay. Let's see. Wait. There we go. Angry brow, stern. Tie, expensive branch manager. Oh! Stain, baby food, family man. Alright. So we got all this. I think we can start deducting things. Unless I have to interrogate still. But let's see what I can put together first. Oops. Tab. Hi, Mystic. How are you? How are you doing? Okay. So he... Uh-oh. wait. He was in charge of branch. He was a branch.
How are you?
He was a branch. He did a job that was really important. Oh, I thought we had to figure out his job. Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if it's Rufus or the other guy. E?
This is Bearbus. Your... Which...
Wait. R. There we go. Never mind. Uh-oh. Wait, am I gonna... I don't know how to figure things out. What's this?
It's a list of all the bus
Oh,
drivers.
there we go. Do you need a reminder? No, I don't. I'm
The most
big
busy
brain.
driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
I'm really bad at remembering things. Okay, I got this. So this guy... Wait, I thought his name was Ernst. Wait. Oh. His name was literally on there, and it wasn't any three of those. It wasn't any of them.
In here must first. It
Oops.
will make things easier in the long run. I'll
Wrong
need to
ding,
remember
wrong ding. I checked it, and I thought I should have gotten it in my thingy. Yeah, it's right here.
What if it said
Shouldn't I be able to put in the first part too? Oh. Okay. Wait, his name's Freddy? I thought his name was her. Okay. Well, this is Laura. Okay. Okay. The bear. Huh. I don't know how to get Jessica. And what does hair mean? I'm not sure what that means. Huh.
How are
It's Miss Right.
Okay, that's
Are you planning on?
I'll have to.
Well,
that thing. Okay. We'll figure it out. I mean, by we, I mean me. Oh, okay, this guy had the name Rufus. This was Rufus Sedaris, so Rufus Sedaris is that. I'm assuming that might be this guy? That guy up there? I think orange means it's the most important one. Yeah, this is Roof. Oh! Oh. And who's Rufus? Scream's answer on screen. No, I got this. I got this. Who the hell's Rufus? Freddy sucks. Okay. Let me. How do I look at all my clues? Okay, here we go. So, Whitlock. Sophie's birthday. Okay, so that Laura is definitely the loud cat. We know that. Laura's the loud cat. And Whitlock. Okay. Now let's start asking people things.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her.
Hi, Cascasty Channel VTuber! Just checking in, walking into the 7-Eleven in Tokyo. Hell yeah! Have you cracked the case? Not yet, but you know what? We're on our way. We're on our way. We're doing gaming.
Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office.
Okay, so she's the receptionist.
Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Collect your toddler.
I need to ask you some questions.
I think you should look over them all again. I will if I need to.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Nothing.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there
I feel
are
so bad for her.
50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row,
Oh, God.
including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to
Manfred.
give me a raise.
Okay, so Manfred's gotta be the highest.
Just leave me at peace.
So, you have no clues for me?
I was about to say, Nebula, whenever you talk about having to work so much, I think this is what I think of. Okay, so I'm still confused about this guy. I feel like this is a stupid thing to get confused over. Okay, this is not spoiler. Does H-E-R-R mean something that I don't understand? Is this? Because his name isn't that. His last name is the same. I feel like this is something stupid to get confused over. His name's Freddy. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, I think. Oh, it wasn't correct. That's why I was so confused. Wait, but that still doesn't make sense. What does H-E-R-R mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. How do I want to take that away. I want to take it away so I don't get confused. That's what I want to do. Okay. And can I question you?
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
So he didn't call me.
That's unusual.
He's never heard
It's
of me
good
before.
you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Okay. Interesting. What the frick is a her? Okay. Wrong button. I still don't
The
think.
PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break.
Oh, it's like a male honorific.
They only have
Okay.
a single That's surprising.
Okay, okay, okay. Now let's talk to this guy. We haven't questioned this guy yet.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me.
Yeah?
He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
So he's definitely Freddy, because Freddy sucks and is lame.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here.
He's kind of
I
scary.
have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
Yeah. Of course we can.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Oh my god. Okay. So that didn't actually give me too much more information.
Detective work isn't easy.
Ponder.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Let's start with this
Did
one.
I really inspect everything there was in and around the office?
Did I not?
It's important to talk to everyone and question them about evidence as well.
Thought I did.
I always had the option to check the
Map?
map in my notebook.
There's a map.
Detective work isn't easy.
There's a
Thing
map?
that bothered me in particular. I couldn't wrap my head around the suspects, especially their...
Names?
Once I knew someone's name, I had only then could I interrogate suspects about their opinion of other people.
Oh, okay, that makes
Finding
sense.
out people's names was a whole other task.
That makes
though.
sense.
Often, there are clues in the environment that they work in. Be that documents, digital or analog, or remarks of their coworkers.
Okay. All I know about Laura is Laura, though. Because I hear Laura from CS. Rufus Darius is someone else. Because I don't know why they would put a thing that says Freddy sucks on Rufus's thingy. Whitlock. Okay. Okay. Now what the hell is her last name? Okay, I can ask about these two guys now.
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy?
Everyone hates Freddy's. Oh,
He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that?
damn.
What an incompetent waste of office space! Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
Damn. That's so mean. Hi,
What do you
GNG.
think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy.
So she likes the boss, but not Freddy.
I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Okay. And now we can... I want to see if I can question him about him. Oh, wait, no, we already did. Okay, but now we can ask Manfred about Freddy. I feel like I'm missing something on Laura's name. I feel like I heard it at one point. Oh, I can ask the receptionist, because they're friends. Oh, I still can't Okay, I can't interrogate about that. Okay, let's go check with the receptionist because they said that they were friends or whatever. Let's do that. Okay. Hello. Oh,
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
I guess we can't.
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Okay. I thought that we would have been able to interrogate the other people. Interesting. Frick. I don't just want to guess on her name. That feels wrong. But no, we did hear the name Angst. We know this belongs to Rufus. This is the other woman. This is her. I do remember the name Angst. Okay, so it was her, but I don't remember where I heard the last name Angst. That's the thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can't question that still. Okay, so we got all that. Blank hired the duck detective because their mug was stolen. Oh. Are we supposed to know this already? It was in the boss office on his desk. And oh yeah. Okay, yes. There was this. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. There's mugs here. But I thought the original one was the salami. That's not the right button. I will learn it eventually. That's still the wrong button. There we go.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
I mean, I'm assuming it's Freddy. I just wanted to make sure I have all of the info. Oh. Oh, wait. It's the salami in the bag. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Wait. I thought that was gonna be too obvious though. Because it's just right. It's here. No. Wait. Guys, I got this. I still got this. It's so fine. No, I'm not fine. Wait, what do you mean we know who did it? How do you know this? Wait. Okay. Bad eyesight. Bad habits. We know? What do you mean we know? Okay, wait, I got this. I'm so fine. I'm so fine. I so got this. Manfred? No. I don't think it was framed, it was stolen. I assumed Freddy stole it because of the bad eyesight. Or did he? No, I don't. No, I don't want to just guess. Lunch stolen, mug framed, birthday heard. Yeah. Okay, hold. Everyone hold. I so got this. It's so fine. It's so fine. Can I need to refresh.
I need to ask you some.
No, I'm sorry. What? Can't you see it's company policy?
Okay.
Do you know anything?
What are you Listen, I have
So
a
she's the
million more-
only-
I have, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise. Just leave me.
So,
I think she's the only one who didn't say that someone hired her. Or someone hired us. Am I going here yet?
here first, it will make things easier
No.
in the long run. I'll need to remember to.
About here.
I shouldn't.
Okay,
go.
no.
I need to.
Okay.
I remember
Okay,
to write.
okay. So, okay, I don't think this has anything. People don't seem to treat this award with much respect. Okay, I'm thinking so hard. I am thinking so hard. I really think it's Laura. Could it... Oh, wait, could it be Bear Bus? I think someone hired... It's just...
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was I
Suspects.
couldn't wrap my, especially their.
No, that's not it. That's not what I'm having a hard time with. No. I'm just gonna do this to get out of it.
Sometimes, other times, it was clues.
No! No.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was
Client?
to find out who hired me for the job.
Oh, I thought it was Laura.
I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen.
But we weren't allowed to see the crime scene in
Are
the
there
kitchen.
any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet.
Oh.
And that's something I will have to work out later.
So am I supposed to solve this after? Because the client, he said to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. But we're not allowed to go to the kitchen yet. Do I have to figure out this first? Somehow? No? And we can't go into the
In
kitchen.
here must be. First, I want to find. It will make things. I'll need to remember to.
I can't do these yet. Wait. Oh, she has an exclamation point. Okay. I keep forgetting that they said that there's a map. I feel silly. I feel silly right now. Okay. So what do you have?
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps
There we
sending
go.
me.
Okay. Finally, new dialogue. That was it. Okay. No, she still has an exclamation point. Oh, we haven't asked
What
about
can
her
you
yet.
tell me about Laura Angst?
Okay.
Laura needs to chill out.
I thought that Laura said that Sophie was the only reason she could
I
survive.
do love her,
Okay, they do love each
but-
other. They love each other.
If she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
That's not good. That's not good. Okay. And I asked everyone else about everything.
The two desks on this.
Unless now I can go to the kitchen.
In here, first, I want to. It
No.
will make things easy. I'll need to remember to write it.
Oh! Oh my god, I'm so stupid! Wait, I thought this meant that we did this already. The 8 out of 8 meant that we did this already, and the 8 out of 12 means that... I thought that meant that this is the one that we had to solve. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh. Wait, that didn't do anything. Oh, no, this. Okay. Oh my god.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
I feel so stupid. That was so easy to do. I was so confused. All I had to do was click the button. The one that said 8 out of 8. That's all I had to do. I thought that meant that we already did it, so I didn't have to do that one. That's why I was trying to do the one that I couldn't do yet. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I did it though.
Let's see where that lunch got stolen from.
Oh my
Then
god.
I could finally talk to my client.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now I can enter the kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for
Okay,
these
so this is
tanks
Margaret.
almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
Hello, Margaret. Oh, okay, we can't put names down yet. Q. Cancelled? Budget cuts. Don't worry, I wasn't going to anyways. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Okay. Looking for editor unpaid. So this is the giraffe and the cat. They're besties.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the,
Jam incident. Sorry, I accidentally pressed the button too quick.
gross.
That is very
Wash
gross.
their hands after leaving that greasy
Please wash your
apron.
hands. Do you accept your apology? Does it matter? Margaret. So her lunch... Wait. That's the sheep. Lady. Thanks for the food, salami bandit. Handprint, greasy, sharp claws. Is it the bear? RS. So this is Rufus guy. That's the Rufus guy. Oh, I didn't click on that yet.
So, this must be the crime scene.
Would you believe me if I said yes? I don't think it would make a difference. Fuck! This note is curious. I keep pressing the button too quick. My hands twitch. Okay, who are you? He looks pissed. Sticker sci-fi fan. Worker shoes. Practical person. Toolbox. Janitor. Okay. Ah, she looks cute. Icing, whisk, baker, motherly. Tan line, divorced. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh. Impeccable hair, well groomed. Hell yeah. Okay. E.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
I don't hate anyone.
A detective? How exciting!
If anything, I think the most exhausting thing in the world is when people ask all the time after me saying, no, I don't. And so I just don't say it anymore. It's so tiring. Hi, Reeve. find my right pie, scary face. It's going good. We're solving crimes. I was stupid, but now, I'm not stupid.
What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
Well, if you keep asking, then maybe.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Oh, how many dead bodies have you encountered? What?
No one died, but I investigated a case once.
B becomes a
where
detective.
5 little
Detective's so
kids
true.
Robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
Oh,
What? No.
Beaten up?
she really wants to hear about some violence.
No.
I like her. Oops.
Surely you must have
Okay.
some interesting stories.
I want to hear about the teething turtle.
I almost died that one
I can't
time
speak.
when I got myself into trouble with the teething
Mafia?
Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Oh,
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
okay, Margaret.
Dishwasher's broken again.
Dishwasher's broken again.
What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Huh. Mug. Can I... Here we go. This is Margaret. Oh, Rufus Sedaris. And this has to be... Wait. I remember seeing the name Whitlock. Wait, I'm gonna go back to the guy's desk. Because I don't want to just get it from guessing. I want to actually know why I'm answering the right answer, you know? I remember seeing the name Whitlock, though. Detective Dick Gumshoe! Doc Gumshoe! Oh my god, I wish I came up with that.
It's a letter for an app signed by L. Angst.
Okay, so that's the application for her raise. I thought that there was some sort of list of employees, or was that over here? Maybe that was in the other area.
It's a list of all that the most busy driver out of all four
Wait,
seems
Troll
to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. Okay, maybe we can ask? No. She doesn't seem to be a bus driver, though. So I don't think she would be... I think she would be this one. Yeah. Process of elimination. So that means Petro... Is this Petrovich? I thought this was Whitlock. Oh, wait, no, this is her desk. She just looks different. Yeah, she just looks different here. That's where I saw the name Whitlock. Okay. Cool. Can I ask them about people? A house? That's not the right one. One day I'll learn the right buttons.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, she's so gossipy.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation.
Is this you guys
We
in chat?
understand each other well.
You guys are old.
He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
That's how all their PFP are? Honestly? Some of my professors are like that. Like they look very different.
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
Laura's the only one who talked about not, like, she didn't say explicitly that she didn't call the detective. That's the only one that I remember.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
I still need to learn how to play mahjong.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one.
He's a boy at the
I
month.
do respect that.
He's such a good worker.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Ferguson's company?
Do people actually do Employee of the Month? Is that like an actual thing?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Oh. So Freddy does not respect their elders according to Rufus.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client.
That was
Do
suspicious.
you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective.
I thought he said that he didn't.
Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
That kind of sounds like someone who would be a stealer. Did he have claws? Because the stealer had claws. I don't see claws. Because here it's claws. Sharp claws. Let's ask Freddy about the client thing again. Hedge wolf? Oh my god. I should draw that. Okay, let's see what he has to say again.
So, you really don't know who called me?
Nope. But I always talk about you, so someone must have gotten the idea from me.
Okay, that seems genuine. I do believe that.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why
Okay.
don't you just return them?
Yeah.
I do! Just not every day.
Okay, buddy. You have a banana peel on your floor. Oh, 11 out of 12. Okay, so we still need one more piece of evidence. Now I know how to freaking play this section. Okay, so we have something to talk to the bear about and something to talk to Giraffe. Or Sophie and Manfred. I should use their actual names. Manfred is basically Manfred von Karma. Not really. Okay.
What
Rufus.
is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but
Then why'd he get Employee of the
he
Month?
came with the building.
Huh? Okay. He came with the building. So then why is he Employee of the Month if he's not a good I mean, actually, looking around, it's a mess in here. He's probably not a good janitor. He doesn't seem like one to me, based on my surroundings. Okay, wrong one. It's R.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but
But
she can't keep her mouth shut.
I've experienced that. We know about your
It
ex-boyfriend
seems
now.
like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
That's true. I think they do. All right, I think that's all the information then. Maybe. I guess not. Can we go outside yet?
I can't leave. I need to.
Okay, no, we can't. So I'm still missing some sort of information. Kleptocroc? What a name. What a name. Okay, we can go outside now. Cool. Ah.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Let's scan the premises. Oh. Can we not look at anything? Okay, who are you? Are you... I'm for Trolovic or whatever? Is that you? I'm trying to think of... Oh, this is Boris. Boris Prochimidimid? 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 Well-proportioned nose. Handsome. Alright. Cool. Noted. Ooh. Hands in pockets. Bad manners. That's just comfortable and it's in the rain.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
That name is definitely
What?
his.
I'm not here to take a bus.
So that's him. This is Boris Petrovich. A water buffalo, I think. That seems correct.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Is this the ex-boyfriend?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
What
That's-
do you think
that's
of
not what I
Sophie
wanted to press.
Windheimer?
Man, I...
Do you, like
He's gonna
Freddie
say no.
Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude.
Oh! Oh!
Loves to rant about detective novels.
Never mind then. Maybe Boris is the one who called it.
What do you know
Because
about
if he
Rufus
talks to
Sedaris?
Freddy. Because Freddy was like maybe someone that I talked to about it. Called him.
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest.
Why?
But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
He likes Margaret.
Except for Margaret, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you think they have a thing going on?
Maybe.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
So if he thought we worked here, maybe he's not the one who called us.
Do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who
Are
called
you who
me?
called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
No.
I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
I think it was Laura then. I'm assuming.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Oh, maybe that is the ex-boyfriend.
Someone left their bag here.
It's the same bag that had the salami.
Ugh. It's full of dirty
never
gym
mind.
clothes.
Okay. Duffel bag. It is the same bag that had the salami. Okay, so we can't go here. There was a koala standing outside that I want to talk to. I remember seeing it before. But I just don't know how to get there. Okay. I have to think. Okay, we know Margaret. Margaret the sheep works in... Oh. I think she's customer service. The penguin, because she has the desk in there. She didn't mention anything about the job, but her desk is there. Janitor, Boris is a bus driver. Let's go.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Okay, cool. The client. I think it was Rufus and Laura. Oh. I'm confused on how people said that they already knew who it was beforehand. And it wasn't Freddy. Wait, bag? Could it be bag was framed by Boris? No, because I remember seeing the bag in the other spot. It is the meat. It's the lunch. But I think it was I think Rufus stole it because he was suspicious. But Manfred is the one who has the claws. But I don't think it was. I think it was still Rufus because he was suspicious. Oh, it's the salami bandit. That's a thing? Wait, no. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't know that the salami bandit was a name.
So it was Laura.
So it
who
was
called
Laura.
me.
I knew Laura like a lot of the time. I didn't know salami bandit was an option. Hi, Flash.
I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client?
Okay, so I was right about Laura.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? What? You should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
You are.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft.
The croc also had her mug. Yeah, I remember that from before.
And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay. So, Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. We know that.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
No. Okay. Oh! Freddy is being blanked by blank because he picked up the wrong bag. Because... Wait. Or... Because it is the same exact bag. And he has bad eyesight. Do we have anyone else on the map? We do. Okay. I think I figured it out maybe. Don't tell me if I know anything. Don't tell me anything.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I plan
Okay, we
all
already
the
did
bus
this.
routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
It's the one with the sturdy gym clothes.
Yeah,
Why
Oh,
do you need so much
Never mind.
salami?
never mind.
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
He's being framed. Okay.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Wait, okay. Hold on. I think it's... Okay. I'm gonna keep this here. Okay. Okay. Someone picked up the wrong bag. Let's go to the boss's office. Let's go there. We're cooking. We're cooking. Okay. Hello, sir.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker.
I thought he's the one who got the most drives. I guess he is the
But
only
it's difficult
driver.
finding replacements nowadays.
Never mind. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen. Rufus is very sus, but Boris is the one who was near the sweaty gym duffel bag thing.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that?
Yeah, so Freddy picked up the wrong bag.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit.
You fiend.
That'll teach them a lesson.
So I guess he's probably...
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
He's probably framing Freddy because he doesn't like young people.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Okay. But Freddy did also say that, his bag was the one with all the salami in it. I don't know. I just think it has something to do with his silliness. Silliness? I don't know. I felt like I was cooking, but maybe I wasn't cooking.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared. And others appeared. Very suspicious.
So, if he was the owner of the other bag, then he would have had a salami.
What are you even talking about?
In that
Is
bag.
this your bag?
No.
So, was Boris framing Freddy?
Everyone here is being real.
So, okay. So Boris is the one who had access to the bags, or he was one of the bag holders. Rufus is the most suspicious and wants Freddy to get fired or whatever. Laura also wants Freddy to get fired, but she was the one who called. And Freddy has a bag of salami, and he's pathetic. So he probably made a mistake. Okay. Alright.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
It is the ex-boyfriend.
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
He is kind of boring. Okay, interesting. Okay, so Rufus, because Boris picked up the wrong bag. Okay. I think, or could it be Boris is being framed? I think Freddy's the one being framed because he has the salami in the room. But it could be the opposite. It's not. Okay. No, it's this. Okay, I'm thinking. So Freddy's the one with the salami bag. But he said that it was his bag. Boris was acting really suspicious. But Boris had the salami bag. So it could be that. He could have been being framed by Boris. But Boris and Freddy. Okay, I think these three people are involved. I just can't figure out how. Okay, let me ask around again. Because this is the salami bag. Salami. It's the same duffel bag. West currency. I don't know what that has to do with it.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah.
Why is he so confident about
Why do
it?
you need so much salami?
That's not mine.
Yeah, so it's not his. So he's the one
It
getting
was just
framed.
there. A really nice surprise.
So he's being framed by one of them. Boris, the bags were switched. Rufus seems to be, but Boris would be the one who has the ability to switch the bags. But I want to see this one more time, and I want to ask him. Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. And then you.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
He sounds the most suspicious.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Okay.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's
So-
that moron.
He has the most motive to frame Freddy. So Freddy is being framed by Rufus because Boris picked up the wrong bag, is what I assumed it was. But this isn't correct. Okay, I guess we ask Boris again. I do believe Freddy is being framed. And Rufus is the most suspicious.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking
Okay.
about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay. So, I can't imagine how it would be anyone else. Because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Suspicious. Framed, hurt, seen, stolen, wrong, hungry. Right, surprise, bag, lunch, mug, email, X. It has to be wrong bag, I think, because the bags got switched somehow between Freddy and Boris. And I really think that two or fewer things are wrong. But I guess the weird thing is that the claw matched Manfred's the most, so maybe Rufus is just to throw people off? Because Manfred's the one with the claws, but I think I'm thinking so hard. Could it be I guess the salami bandit could be included in there somewhere. Because if I switch Boris, and that's two or fewer things are wrong. Okay. It's gotta be something like that.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider
I feel like I'm so close.
what objects stood out. I had to check again which objects the people I had to take into consideration who the note in the fridge and why they decided to take action. I had a feeling something bigger was going on than meets the eye.
So another reason why it was probably Boris who did it is because he has his hands in the pocket and he doesn't want to know the signature. So is being framed by Boris because could it be right? It's not right, Batch. It's wrong. It's not lunch. It's bag. It's bag. It's bag. Is Boris because dude, I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. I'm going crazy. It's being framed. Oh wait, am I just thinking about this wrong? Is being wait. No, because the lunch isn't in here. I was like, maybe it was stolen. Like the lunch is being stolen. But that's not it. Is being yeah, so it's the same warning for all of them. I feel like I feel silly. I feel very silly. Okay, let's check the room again. The kitchen, I mean. Because I feel like there's no other possibilities. Halloween party canceled. Get your own lunch. Because the claw could I guess Rufus has his own lunch. So it doesn't have to be Rufus. I also lost? I thought you said that you knew who it was. I assumed that you played the game. Because Freddy is definitely being framed because he got the wrong bag. Boris had the bag and he has his hands in the pockets, which I assume meaning that he's the one who put the handprint on. And Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Buffalo have hooves? That's true. That's why I was like a little confused because he definitely sounded really suspicious. But Manfred's the only one, because he's the only one who has the claws. But the problem is he doesn't have anything to really do with it. Because no one else has claws. But he didn't seem like someone who would steal it. You know? I guess I could check with him again. Because why else would he put his hands in his pockets if it's not Manfred, you know? It just seems really suspicious. I don't know. Okay. I guess he doesn't have sharp claws. It doesn't really look sharp to me. And is there any way I can go behind here?
What are you doing with my
No.
Sorry.
It just doesn't really make sense to me. I do think it's Boris. Maybe I'm mixing something up with... Oh, because maybe it's this? What?
It was as I thought.
So I just had to switch Boris with the salami bandit? So it was what I thought. I just had to remove Boris.
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Okay.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Okay, at least we got there. Okay.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag.
Yeah,
This
but Boris...
happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to...
Boris.
the Salami Bandit!
It's gotta be Boris.
This made him a target.
Or
And
Rufus.
to get rid of Freddy,
How did Boris know?
the
I gotta stop
Salami
talking.
Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
Okay, so I guess since Boris is the bus driver, maybe he wouldn't have known. I think Rufus is still the most suspicious. So Rufus could have framed him, but I don't know what all that stuff about Boris had, like, really meant, you know? Maybe now we can go behind the... Oh, never mind.
Okay, get into position.
I was gonna say, maybe since he's gone, we can go behind that family portrait.
I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Yay!
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Yes! Aww!
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
It's... Okay, Rufus is definitely the one framing
And
him.
now there's no question who the perpetrator is.
Hold
I've
it!
been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
No!
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen.
Okay, I'm trying to think about the relationship between them, because Boris, I think it's either Boris or Rufus. Rufus seems the most suspicious, but that could just be to throw people off, you know? But Boris is the ex of Sophie, which could also have to do with it.
Or is there more to it?
I feel like I have to sneeze. I really feel like I have to sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze? No. Okay. All right. Let's investigate this. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Wait, so the two people who said that they knew who stole the salami, did you guys just think that the salami bag meant that Freddy stole it? Or did you guys actually play the game?
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Adding this to the case files. Let's go. Okay, now that's the same thing from before. Sexy aliens want my number. Okay, so this has to do with the password. Oh, just a hunch, okay. Because that was also before we met Margaret, Rufus, or Boris, which is why I was confused. There were 12 of them. This is a lot of words. Can I get your number? 252. Oh, is that the password? 621 total pages. Okay. It was something the alien would call him, though. What would the alien call? Or that's what I thought the password was. Okay.
Oh God. What did I just read? Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says
Limited edition. Maybe that was Boris.
it's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
You can honk.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but...
Is no one gonna
I
check in
saw
on her?
sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure
Yeah.
everything out.
Those are interesting guesses, Ace. Those are not mine. The boss would be the best twist? I don't think so. I mean, I really don't.
What can you possibly do?
He's the only one with claws. So I feel like that makes it too obvious, because that was the signature.
Leave me alone.
Well, or no, because they were trying to get it so it would match the alligator. I don't know. It just doesn't seem correct to me.
Oh, I doubt they washed their...
Getting off for the last 45? You guys sounded so confident, though. But that was also when I was struggling to progress because I didn't know what button I was supposed to press. And that was a while ago. So I guess the guesses made sense. So Rufus does have lunch. Margaret has lunch. No one else has much of a lunch. And I'm assuming this is the Meow Meow. It's not Laura. We can rule Laura out for sure. Okay, we can't question her about anything. Does she have new dialogue?
That's not who messes with someone's birthday.
She seems genuine to me. I don't know. Did we miss anyone in here? No. Oh wait, let me plug in my iPad. Okay. There we go. Plugged in.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
See, that response seems genuine to me. I know Freddy's being framed, but that response does seem very
I'm
genuine.
guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
And he doesn't really have a reason to fire anyone except for Rufus, because he didn't really mention much about, like, awful about Freddy, I don't think. But he did say about Rufus that Rufus came with the property. So if he, I feel like he would want to frame Rufus, if anyone.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Actually, okay, let me re-ask. let me make sure. Wrong button. Oh wait, no, we can't ask him about Freddy. Okay. I'm assuming we still can't go in here.
What are you?
Sorry.
I really want to go in here. There's something behind there. Okay. Oops. Okay, so we can talk to these two. Actually, can we put in the password? Me and sexy aliens. Okay, wait, let me reread this. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. Whoa! I know a red alien. The eyes, not the aliens. Never mind. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor. Okay, metal. I remember armor was one of the options. But shine like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful. The only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. Okay, the translation device the captain had invented, word into action, translating the words into words that he could understand. But her eyes are green and purple, that's true. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Or shiny armored. Oh, wait. Oh, huh? Shiny. Wait, purple-eyed alien. There we go. Okay.
I cracked it.
Let's go.
Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Delete everything. Maybe Rufus and her are actually in a relationship. Airbus intern. Huh. 3-hour delay. Combat booked on next bus. Secret cake recipes. So she would know when to switch the bags. Okay, plan trip.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Okay, no one make too many guesses because I want to try to think it myself.
What do you think about this letter?
Think it myself? That was not correct, Grim.
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore.
Maybe her and Rufus are planning a vacation.
Line breaks.
What is your relationship
ask
with
this
Margaret
again.
Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
The way he said that sounded sus too. Maybe it was the two of them. Let me make sure. I see. Okay. Actually, we still have stuff to talk to him about.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Cake. She was searching cake recipes. Okay.
They really think I've done it!
Wait, no, you haven't. You're just a dummy.
Duck Detective, you have to help me!
We will help you.
You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
It is a little strange.
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
Don't say that. I
I'll
don't
eat
like that.
salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Oh boy. Okay, wait. I think, not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure Laura gave the plushie. I just want to get that in there. I want to talk to everyone first. Okay, so the computer. We can check her computer now, Laura's computer. And can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. Okay, alien chat friends Sophie. Is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. It's just his name backwards. It's just Cedrus Roof. That's so stupid. Okay, so they totally are in a relationship. It is Rufus. Okay, Rufus is the writer of this. That's insane to me. That's so crazy. Oh my god, Rufus, you freak. You freak. You freak. You freak. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh. Oh my. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't notice that. The name backwards. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's go to Boris. Actually, wait, no, I want to check the kitchens first to re-look at the gifts. Because the book was in one of them, I think. Yeah. So it was either probably Rufus or Margaret who gave that one. And then the necklace, maybe that was Boris? What name backwards? It was Rufus. Rufus is the sexy alien guy that Margaret loves. Crazy. So they're definitely in cahoots because they were accomplices. Let's check this. Customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Okay, so there was something about the west with the currency. The salami was bought with the west currency. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500. Schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. Prohibited goods. Weapons. Gun? Scary. Trombones. Meat. Potatoes. Books not in the interest of the eastern states. Plants. So meat was not allowed. Luggage will be checked at the bus station for more information. Visit customs. Okay. Interesting.
What do they have against potatoes?
Okay, so we can't ask about the letter.
Maybe it was
So
too romantic.
he definitely was the heart necklace then.
Did Sophie ask about me?
Yes.
She might have mentioned you.
She didn't really ask, but she did mention.
She really? I bet my present will blow her away.
Can I say no?
Things are
Oh no, I can't. Okay. Can't inspect that again. All right. Let's go back inside. So Sophie, Boris, cake. Oh wait. The cake was gone. So either Rufus or Margaret gifted the book. I'm gonna say Margaret. So the cake was
Not
stolen.
a fan of all. People just cry over everything these days.
He said something about cake.
What do you think about this letter?
You can't put cake in a
I don't know how to
box.
write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Okay. Weird message. Be quiet. It or else? That's what. Be quiet or else. Wait. Okay. Be quiet or else. Someone said that about someone else. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. So Margaret, that could be Margaret, because Margaret has the desk that she works at, and she wants Laura to be quiet. That's what that's what this spells out. Be quiet. Wait. Be quiet. Wait. No, that's not what that says. Wait, did I just read that wrong? Wait. That doesn't say be quiet. No, it does. I can't read. It does say be quiet. Okay. Be quiet or else. Be quiet or else. Is there something about this? I don't know what this would be. But, so that would be about Laura. But why would she want to, she's not free. This I know that's what that says. I'm talking about the underlines. See, B, it's the ones with the underlines, you goober. Be quiet or else. Because it says BEQUIETORELSE. That would be funny if I read the first word as be quiet or else. That would be very funny. But I don't understand. Wait. West VPN. So she has something from the West. Vacation with Cutie. Cutie is Rufus. Delete everything. This is written by Rufus. Did someone mention what present that they replaced? Because she... I guess it could be the cake, but why would you put cake in a box?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
I guess it could be the cake. I just wanted to make sure I like actually understood it before I guessed anything. Oh, never mind. It's either Rufus or Margaret from a book. Because Rufus wrote the book, but I guess he wouldn't really want people to know. Nothing got stolen. Oh, okay.
So, nothing got stolen after all.
Yeah, because no one gave her anything else. Everyone talked about the gifts that they gave.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
It was. Okay, cool. I was trying really hard to figure out what could have been stolen. Blank received a blank that contained a blank. So could that, I was thinking that this could be about the secret be quiet or else message? A scary message, maybe? A letter? I don't know. Be quiet or else. But that would have been about, because this gift, everyone quite unbelievable. I entered office really easily. Sayonara, edgelords. Hi, Sky Axon's VTuber. Hello. Because the thing is, it does say everyone, but it says be quiet or else, and the only person who has been told to be quiet is specifically Laura. Or could this be talking to someone else? The business. Blank are being illegally... Oh, okay. Salamis are being illegally imported from Brazil. Wait. Okay, wait, what was from the West? We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Read show the no with all the words once again. This one? Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Sayonara, edgelords. But it says be quiet or else. That's the secret message. Okay. For passengers entering from the west border. It's a silly note with a scary message. Wait, no, is that actually what that is? No, I hope it's not. I don't want it to be. No, I don't want it. Oh, thank God. Okay, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to know. I want to figure it out. Okay, I want to look here. From the west. Never eat soggy waffles. So it's Sasibjibja. That's the one. From there we go. Okay, we got that one done.
That explains all the high-grade salami.
That explains
I just needed to find out who was behind this.
Okay, so everyone received the message, which is the thing. Oh wait, I did it the wrong way. Oh, no.
Sophie was receiving threats.
Yeah, I still don't really know my north, east, southwest from memory.
I needed to find out why.
Never tell me anything.
The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
I think I would have gotten that on my own though, because I figured out the scary message really easily. Like, I figured that out right away. It was just a matter of words. But I wanted to figure it out myself. I like figuring out everything myself.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
Yes.
This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Could that be from Boris? Because he's the bus driver? He's the only one who could
This
import.
was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Okay. So Boris...
Thanks for coming,
Okay,
everyone.
okay. I'm locked in.
Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
But the thing is, Margaret and Rufus... Okay, wait, no. They also knew about the West... the bus, because they had the bus schedule. Margaret had the bus schedule on her computer. Rufus is Alien Man.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
I have to pee.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
See, I originally thought that the be quiet or else message was about Laura because she's the loudest one, but it could also be about something that Sophie knows because she... I don't know what she knew, but, to like, Be quiet. I need to pee. I need to pee. We're pausing. I gotta pee really bad. I'm gonna go pee now. Where's my PRV screen? Okay, sorry. It was very distracting. I couldn't think straight. I had to pee. Okay. I'm back, and now I can fully lock in.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
Salami reference.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah,
hi, son.
that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
No, you're not. Oh, you are.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
What? Everyone's leaving?
Now that is really scandalous.
So does she not know?
Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
It doesn't sound like she's acting.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
What the heck? Freddy! Why is Freddy the only good one now?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait! Wait. We can finally go into the boss's office. Okay, cool. Interesting.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help?
Oh yeah, well those are definitely crossed out. Those have been crossed out for sure. Right now, I think it's either Boris, I think it could be, oh my god, I'm forgetting names. Rufus and Margaret, because they're the two lovers and they had a conspiracy. And Boris is the one who transports buses. He's the bus driver, so he'd be able to transport the goods, but he might not know.
You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages?
My nail broke! No! I've been growing out my nails for so long. Wait, how did it break? No. No. My poor nail. Oh no. My beloved. God damn it. Now I have one really short nail. Okay, I'll deal with that later.
Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Aww.
I guess?
Yep, you're doing great.
Okay. Coffee machine. Or am I missing here?
Gross.
What am I
I doubt
missing?
they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint. Someone gifted. It says
Okay, we know that. Oh, phone.
someone forgot their phone.
KTS Enjoyer. Okay, so this is the BTS ripoff, not ripoff or whatever. This version, who Laura and I think Sophie really like. They talk about it together. So this is probably Laura's phone. Oh, this is Laura. Okay. Are your parents still angry at you? Okay, so this is a conversation between Laura and Sophie. Sophie has the parent problems. Real. Nonsensical. It's true. Okay. Is she getting kidnapped?
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Because she's getting kidnapped? That's concerning. Wait, is she in the map somewhere? She's not on the map. She's like actually kidnapped. Okay, cool. Let's check the behind this first.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Is it gonna be a bunch of salami? CS00BD. Okay, wait. I remember the name CS. Oh, customer service 00BD. What's BD? Birthday? Customer service 00BD. Customer service. Huh. Can the 00 please clean their desk? I can smell it from here. So what's the 00? The 00. Wait, I'm so bad with acronyms. OO? Operating office. Okay, so Freddy is the OO. Wait. Customer service. OO. And then what's BD? 7? Because of birthday? Her birthday's on the 7th? And then 1, and then 2? Because there's 2 customer service? It's customer service operating officer, and then is that not birthday? Oh, bus driver. Oh my god, I'm silly. Okay, that's Boris. That's not it still though. Okay, what does that mean? Customer service operating officer, bus driver. Maybe that's... Is there like a list that I should do? Customer service operating officer, bus driver. Maybe I should talk to all of them? Okay, let's just see. Let's talk to everyone else first.
Who would hire me at this age?
The number to the letter of their names? I don't know. I'm gonna talk to everyone else first.
Oh,
I don't
maybe
think
I
that...
can be a real estate agent.
Based on the other stuff that's happened, like all the other things, that seems a little bit different from what this game is probably aiming
Always
for.
wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
A1, B2, C3. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I got this. I still got this. It's so fine. I want to figure it out.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft?
You.
Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
He is qualified.
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself.
Should I put a no backseating thing on? I usually have them, but I just thought duck, 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 duck was funny. Let me do that just in case, because we are getting closer to the end of the case. Let me do that. Okay. There we go. I spelled everything correctly, I think.
The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
All right. Interesting. Okay, binder. We can check the binder.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
That sounds boring. Anything else here? No. The author is not a mystery, though. We know that. Any new... Oh, we can check his computer now. That's me. Blue sky. Stalking. Murder at the Beaver. Crime and thrillers. Kidnapping on his birthday. Was Sophie actually kidnapped by someone? I still think Freddy is completely innocent. I still don't... Whatever this is framing.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
But I do think Sophie could have been kidnapped. I think she was. Based on how she was texting. Maybe she was put in the bus. Oh yes, everything was knocked over. Did I really guess that she was kidnapped right away?
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Is that a walkie-talkie?
Let's... The last dialed number on this phone.
I recognize that number.
03051777.
I recognize this number. Wait, I think it was here. Wait, no, not that computer. Wrong computer. Ah, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. How do I get out? Oh, do I have to do this first? I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number. Click here to unblock. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? Okay.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Okay, I remember the number 31. Where did the number come from, though? Notify the police about suspicious activity 03051777. Okay, so she called this number for suspicious activity. That was the last number called. All right, interesting. There's still more to check here. Oh, wait. On the other side. So she did dial the safety, the suspicious activity. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again, Sophie. Okay. Never dramatic. Sophie. I quit. So she received the scary note with the underlined letters that said to be quiet or else. So someone...
What a dramatic turn.
That was her response to the scary note.
I should keep this as evidence.
Also, hi P-Foul Gamer. How's your gamer-ing? How are you? Okay. Resignation letter. Can we go in here yet?
It says it's locked.
Okay.
And this is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
Hi, Bengu! Who up here ducking their detectives? Me!
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave.
It's because she was threatened, and then she tried to call the safety number.
She definitely needs the money.
She was definitely
and she
kidnapped.
Told me. I'm her friend. Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Does this mean I'll never see her again?
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Maybe she wasn't the one who wrote the letter. This case is getting spicy.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Well, you're dating someone in the office right now. For sure.
Maybe I should write a book too. It can't be that hard.
Yeah, Rufus can do it. So... you can too. The freaking name backwards thing is crazy. But she's stuffed in here. Open up. Who the hell was that koala outside, though? That's kind of what I'm wondering.
It's not really a detective's
from the beginning.
job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Maybe he is really hiding a lot of stuff.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No.
Cheap.
I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Are you writing another book?
No.
I can be your ghostwriter.
I'll think about it. What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present.
The heart thing.
I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
No one likes you. And it's kind of sad. Okay. So the last thing we have is the boss office thing. So the numbers we know are the one that Sophie dialed, but that number is way too long. We need something that only has 3 numbers. So this is customer service, operating officer, bus driver. There's one bus driver, or actually no, let me double check, because all I remember is that it said Boris was the most, he was the one who drove the most. So let me check again, because there also are 4 desks here, but these 2 are unused, it said. So there's currently 2 customer service people.
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
All the bus
The
drivers.
most busy driver.
Four,
of all
four,
seems
okay.
to be Petrovic.
So 4. There's 2 customer service ones currently with 2 desks unused, 4 bus drivers, and 1 operating officer. Alright. Alright.
Why would Laura recruit
That's
you
not
to
what I wanted
deal
to
with the
press.
theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
No.
I've been...
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Oh, we're cooking. So, 2, 1, 4. Yes! Let's go!
I did it!
I did it!
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
I knew it wasn't gonna have to do with the numbers of the letters of their names, because I feel like with this game, it's kind of all related to other clues that you find.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
All right, keys. Oh, so those keys that we can use to open the door that we couldn't unlock earlier, the one that says get out and all that stuff. Maybe there's like a salami stuff in there. Dear Ingrid, I know I have... Oh, wait. If we do this, we can probably read it easier in the other menu. Keep quiet. Fear of snitching. Okay. Employee of the month. Okay. Let's read this in the other menu to make it easier.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain.
Yeah, we can unlock the door.
Here it is. The key for the server room.
Let's go. Okay, so let's read this. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently. He had baby food on his shirt still, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Can we not move the letters to read it easier? Demands employee of the month. TV in my room. Okay, so employee of the month, that is Rufus. So Rufus might be the one who's blackmailing. TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing. So maybe Rufus figured out, because if he's trying to get things to look up, maybe he's doing the salami smuggling thing for the money to try to pay for the kids and the wife. And Rufus found out, and that's where the blackmail comes in. But I don't know how that connects to Sophie. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. But the handwriting is very similar. Like this handwriting is very similar to the salami guy. Like it's the exact same. And Manfred does the little squiggle, like how they do it. But this looks like it was written by Rufus. But if Manfred is doing the squiggle and the writing, like he does a little squiggle, he has the same pen. That's the same pen. So he's the salami guy. He's the salami smuggler. Okay. And maybe Sophie, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting closer to the answer. Receptionist. So Sophie got kidnapped because she wanted to snitch, maybe? Yeah. Let's go.
Sophie got kidnapped.
I knew she got kidnapped right when I picked up Laura's phone. He's so shocked.
There must be more to this.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the server room. But yeah, so Manfred is probably the one writing the notes, because if the only note that we have to compare is the one that was written to his wife in the safe, Rufus definitely did not see that. You asked employee of the month last time was a thing. My last job employee of the month was secret bonus I'm gonna get. Oh, that's cool. Is it cool? I don't know. I mean, that's interesting.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Let's go. Let's figure this out. But yeah, Manfred was the one writing the
Electrical
notes.
sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere.
Unless somehow Rufus saw that note to his wife and thought that much far ahead, but I don't think so. My current hypothesis is that Manfred is the salami guy because he wanted money to go see his wife and kids more. Rufus found out. He was trying to frame him. He wanted to frame Freddy for some reason because he hates Freddy. I don't think Manfred would want to frame Freddy specifically because Rufus is the one that Manfred said that he can't get to leave because Rufus came with the establishment. He was already the janitor, and Manfred said that he wanted, or he was more likely to get rid of Rufus because he wanted to. But now that we know that he can't do that because Rufus is blackmailing him, that's why he can't fire him. But I don't think Manfred would want to fire Freddy. I don't think he would want to because he was talking about how hard it is to find replacements for people these days. So I think it's definitely multiple people. And then Margaret and Rufus were talking about hiding all the evidence and all that stuff. So Rufus probably told Margaret, I think. And somehow, maybe because Margaret talks so much, I don't know. But somehow Margaret probably found out. And then I don't know how it's connected to Sophie though. Maybe because she wanted to leave. I don't know why she got kidnapped. I don't know. Anyways, the electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic gas medium.
I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Interesting.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Salami. Can we not open it?
I don't think it's
TV! It's the TV! The TV in the employee room. Maybe this is Rufus's room. And, oh, the alien book. The alien books. So this is definitely Rufus's room. Because he's the author of the alien books because of his name backwards. And he was he said that for part of the blackmail was the TV in his room. So this is Rufus. Oh, I'm sleepy. Anxious. Breadcrumbs, shady. The little clues are so funny in this game. I feel like I'm finally it's finally all clicking. For me.
Has that been there the whole day?
All right. Okay, Rufus.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
But why does Rufus get to be here? There's also janitor kind of equipment, kind of, sort of. I don't know. Are screws janitor equipment? He has an unused voucher. Lisa. eBay selling history, Dad. This is not Google. Wait, Lisa. Security bus. Okay, that's the bus. CCTV. Unless he wrote the blackmail note to someone higher up, but the handwriting looked different. It didn't say from Manfred or anything. So I don't think that's it. I do still think that this is the employee room that Rufus stays in. But Lisa, could that be one of his kids? Maybe. Computer illiterate. Rufus is very old.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
Okay, so let's check this. Ingrid. Kids. Okay, I don't think the kids are definitely not old enough to use the internet. So I think this is definitely Rufus. Yeah, this is Rufus for sure. Interesting. Okay. There's so many blanks. there's so many blanks I don't really know where to start. Let's try the salami bandit. Kidnapped Sophie to make him stay quiet about Manfred illegally importing salamis is the one that provides the blank to blank. Oh, frick. Wait, okay. I want to look at this again. Wait. And then where was Margaret's computer? Which one's Margaret? Okay. 3-hour delay compensation. Vacation. Booked on next bus. This is the vouchers for CS agents. Voucher. Did the voucher have? Huh. New unused 100 schmark voucher now selling for 80 schmark. That would make sense on why Rufus was the employee of the month after saying that people were not, or after people saying that he was not a good janitor. 500 schmark. It's the one that provides this. This has got to be salamis. Could it be Rufus? Oops. No. Okay, 3 more things are wrong. I don't know what to do for this. Vouchers? I don't know. There's so many blanks that it's hard to figure out what is what. Bear butts? Okay, so what I know is that Sophie got kidnapped. Rufus is the one blackmailing. Wait. Maybe blackmailed? See, there's so many possibilities for this. Because I know a lot of things, but I don't really know what it is. Maybe it's this one instead. Rufus blackmailed Manfred. Stay quiet about... This is... It's gotta be something to do with the vouchers. Because there's vouchers. Easy selling history. And then... This is Sophie's computer. I'll tell them everything. Don't. So... This, the person who's messaging Lisa, which is definitely Rufus, also types the same way as the person who messaged Sophie with the period and everything. No one else really talks like that. Except this is a little different, actually. Oh, wait, no. Margaret is the one, maybe Margaret is the one who gives it to Rufus? No. Because I know Margaret and Rufus are in cahoots. Sophie... Wait, no. Kidnap Sophie? No. I feel like there's... The problem with this is that so many things could be true since there's so many blanks with so many possibilities. Oh, why can't I click on anything? Okay, I just had to reset it. Oh, happy you'd be proud of me. I was helping my friend play the Ace Attorney games for the first time. We finished the 3rd case of the first game today. Hell yeah. Did you have fun? Did you like it? I feel like I know what's going on. I just don't know how to put it in. This is Freddy's computer. There's something about kidnapping on a birthday. But I feel like it wasn't Freddy. I don't think it was. Because this has the Bear Bus vouchers. While having this up, messaging Rufus, the alien guy. Could it be... Yeah. I don't think it's that. Yeah, no. It's been a long journey. Yeah, I feel like if I replay it again, I would still have to figure everything out. Like when I was replaying it at the beginning of my VTubing stuff, because it was like one of the few games I had, so I was just replaying that one. I remember still having to figure out a lot of stuff. Rufus is the one who left first. This is so... Take a drink every time you can tell this would never fly in a real court. Oh my god. That would be a lot. This one specifically is so hard. There's so many options. So, I'm gonna still say this. Actually, no. Let me try this route again. Rufus blackmailed Manfred. We know that. About maybe Bear Bus? Manfred. Legally importing salamis. I don't think it's this. I don't know. How was Davey? I did a lot of work. It was very, it was a lot. I've been trying my best to get stuff done, but there's been a lot. This one's so confusing. Because I wish it had like less options, because there's so many possibilities. Because like for this part, the top part, I know that Rufus blackmailed Manfred, but I also know that Sophie got kidnapped, and we could put Sophie, or someone kidnapped Sophie, so that could also be a possibility. And it's like there's too many options. About Manfred, Bear Bus, Salami Bandit, but we know it was Manfred. Okay, let's try this.
Detective work isn't easy.
How much left? I have no idea.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
safe?
that note on the safe had pairs of letters on it. I wonder if they're abbreviations for something. Haven't I? I should also
shut
look
up,
at previous...
Did I not notice it, but I noticed it the first time? A note on the safe. I don't see an abbreviation. I don't see abbreviations. This, we know this was an abbreviation. Keep quiet about the thing. I can't. Because this one had it underlined. This new one doesn't. Camera with free playback. Odyssey Island, something Academy. Anything in my headset was breaking, but it's just the game making buzzing noises. Yeah, it's buzzing quite a lot. Yeah, so this was to the guy, Rufus. Sophie called the number after she got kidnapped. This is the be quiet or else. That was from him. Be quiet about the things. Keep quiet about the things. I don't know what he means by the... Wait, okay, wait, I gotta ask again.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular, that note...
Pairs of letters on
They're
it.
abbreviations for something.
The note on the safe had...
Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions. But what could they mean in terms of numbers? What can I count here? Did I see any numbers around the office?
I think this might be about opening the safe. Pairs of letters. Wait, unbelievable. Is this the same handwriting? I don't think it is. I think this is the one on the bottom is a different handwriting. Yeah, I love that case. It's so good. They totally kiss after. I love it in the show. The show is really... everyone hates the Ace Attorney anime show thing, but I love it because it really... You know, that case specifically is really good. 2:45 p.m. 2:18 p.m. 2:11 p.m. So this was after. Because this is the TV in the office. This has got to be Rufus's room somehow. It just has to be.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we?
Oh wait, did I just have to leave? Was I not supposed to solve it in there? Maybe I can still get more information.
That room is strictly off limits.
It's because it's yours.
I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
So this is his room. Oh. This is definitely his room. I was on the right track. Okay. I want to look at the safe again. Wait, what did he do about the letter?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
That was the birthday letter. We already know about the weird line breaks. I want to ask him about the letter in the safe, but I know that doesn't make sense. Different handwriting. So it is different handwriting. Fear of snitching enemy.
It's a letter for an application sign.
You already know that. Man, I feel like I know everything. It's just I don't know how to put it in here. This really is like Ace Attorney. I feel like I always know the right answer in Ace Attorney, but I just put the wrong buttons down. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him. No, but that doesn't make sense in the sentence. Because that'd say to make him or her stay quiet. That would probably be talking about Manfred. So it probably is someone kidnapping Sophie. And Salami is the one that provides the blank to blank. I can't think of what else this could be. Like in the sentence structure. Thematic clothes of Will Vasquez dresses in all black like a widow, leaving a very early hint on the death of Manuel as part of the case. Yeah, the character designs are so good. I really love them. I adore them. Damn, 3 or more things are wrong. I'm trying to think of what else I can do. Provides the salamis. Could it be this? No. Get the pepperoni killer yet? I know what's going on. I just don't know how to put it in here. Gosh. You give off a much less of a soggy rat vibe when you stream. What does this mean? Because it is. I can't think of what else it would be besides this. Rufus. She was giving him vouchers. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was there are still hidden things or areas I haven't accessed yet in this office. One is Manfred's secret compartment
this is
behind
also
his family's
outdated.
portrait.
It's right here. It's open.
And also,
and I opened that too. God damn it.
Additionally, I should question.
I did all of that. So I know what's going on. I just can't figure out the phrasing. I can't figure it out. So this is written by Manfred. This is TV in my room. Employee of the month. That's Rufus. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. That's a different handwriting. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. That's the note that Manfred like wrote for her. Rufus is the author because that's his name backwards. This says be quiet or else, with a strange message. Freddy was talking about a kidnapping, which is weird, but I think Freddy's still being framed. Freddy's definitely being framed. Getaway to Hollandaise. Cash payment. Okay. Maybe I don't think it's this, but I can try. No. Because Boris, I was trying to think of something that I normally wouldn't answer, but I don't think it's that. I really do think it's something. This is also something I know, but it doesn't make sense in the context. I feel like I'm really stuck. Like I know what's happening, but I'm still stuck. Could it be this? No. Guys, I'm actually going insane. Spam we won't tell, but that feels, I feel like I'm trying all the possible ones that I know. Illegally selling? Okay, illegally selling. That's a different word. No. Okay. I think selling is instead of importing, because that's how he makes the money. Because Manfred was talking about how he's doing money to see his kids and stuff. Rufus, blackmailed Manfred. Okay. We're getting closer. Maybe Rufus is the one who does this to Manfred. Oops, Manfred? No. Okay. Margaret, vouchers, Rufus. Okay. About Salami Bandit? No. Framed? No. I'm so close. Okay. About legally selling salamis. Because Margaret is... This is Rufus's computer. How to delete user selling history. He's selling the vouchers. But Margaret is giving him vouchers, I'm pretty sure. Because she has vouchers for CS agents, and she's a CS agent. So she has the codes. I don't think the same codes around here. I know, that's why I was confused. But I feel like this was closer than the other thing that was true, which was this. See? Because then it goes back up. You know? Or it could be blackmailing Sophie. No. But Sophie was kidnapped. That's the problem. Like, the sentence structure is weird, but it was closer than it was to, you know, to it is on the other things that are true. That's why I put it. See? This? No. Margaret? No. Provides the... to Manfred. Oh my gosh, I feel crazy. Like, I know what's happening, but I still feel crazy. Vouchers. So vouchers is correct. Manfred. No, it's Rufus. Lunch? No. Salamis. About Bear Bus? Wait. Why does that not change? I'm going insane. I'm going crazy. I'm actually going crazy. I'm crazy. I'm going wild. What? I feel like the kidnapping one makes more sense. But I don't know. Yeah, 2 or fewer. So it does have to be this one at the top. Blackmailed the salami bandit. But these ones are still 3 things. And that one goes back up. Or maybe it could be this, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Because Rufus is the one who got all the stuff from blackmailing. Rufus, Manfred. No. Papa. I feel like this, if I know the answer, I feel like this shouldn't be this hard. I'm just trying to replace different words and stuff. Blackmailed? Margaret is... That made it go down to the square hole, but the thing is I already know everything. It's just I can't... This is insane. This is insane to me. Could it be vouchers? Oh, don't say that this is something. No. No. Oh, thank God. Okay, that would have been so stupid. But that made it go up for some reason. No. No. Maybe Manfred blackmailed. Wait. Rufus. Margaret. Oh my God.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing
It
with the
didn't
vouchers.
have anything to do with the salami. It was the name of the game is the Salami Bandit. Oh my God, that's so stupid.
It might be illegal, but
Why are we doing the voucher thing? We're talking about the salami stealer.
this wasn't what I was here for.
Yeah, no, I thought it had something to do with the salami selling. Not the vouchers.
I needed to catch the salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this.
That's
it
so
was
stupid.
finally time to find out
Oh my
who
God.
was behind everything.
Okay, wait. Yeah. I thought that we were talking about the salami selling, not the vouchers, because I already knew about the vouchers, but why would this, when we're talking about salami, why would this be about the vouchers? Illegally selling salami? Yeah, but the whole case is about salami. It doesn't have to do with vouchers. Like, what? That's crazy. We're talking about salami, not the vouchers. The vouchers just had to do with the salami. I'm gonna say handwriting are identical. Manfred is the salami bandit because this. See, we know this. Oh my God, my power.
Manfred is the salami bandit.
Hi. Sorry, I was getting mad at the salami bandit game. Hi, power guy raiders. Oh my God. I'm so glad that this is now and not when we spent like 15 minutes staring at the same screen because I thought it was about salami, not the vouchers. Hi guys. Hi. How was your stream? You guys were doing was it like sport game on, it was sport game marathon or something, right? Something like that? Hello everyone. If you guys don't know me, I'm a B-Demon VTuber. Paraguy and I have collabed a few times, but if you don't know me, I stream a lot of different games, but not too often anymore because I'm a college student now. But yeah, sports stream. I love sports. That's the first VTuber who ever said that in the history of all VTubers. Yeah, we're playing a game. We're a duck detective. We're trying to figure out who stole the salami, who's been stealing salami, and who's been stealing lunches. And I've figured it out, but the game has this thing where you have to input specific words, so I got stuck for like 15 minutes. But yeah. Manfred is a salami bandit. I know everything. I'm so smart. I'm so big brain. But you know, the game, it just, you know, it makes my big brain have to fit into a small hole, and it's very difficult. What's your favorite sport? Badminton? Is that a dumb response? Badminton? I'm kind of fire at badminton. I can't lie. I can't lie. Kind of a pro gamer. To watch, I like baseball because the stadium that I go to has a really nice sunset. I don't watch the game. Yeah. Also about an alien romance book written by a British penguin. Yeah, guys, this game is kind of insane.
That makes a lot of sense.
It does make a lot of sense, and I knew it the whole time.
His handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen.
And I knew it. That's the most annoying part.
Incriminating Manfred instead.
God. Yeah. It's insane. But yeah, this is written by like a depressed janitor. This game is crazy. Shuttlecocks, it does. That's why it's awesome and cool. Sophie is at blank blank a blank. What? Oh, under a bus? Bear buses? Station? Office? I assume that she was like under... Wait, learn to jake it? What does jake it mean? She's gotta be under the bus, right? I think she is, personally. And he's also here. In a bus. Or it could... I mean... I don't know. Wait. Is that... Because vacation... They were talking about a vacation, but I don't think that makes sense. What does this mean? What are you guys talking about? Do I want to know what that... I don't think I want to know what that means anymore. I think I'm scared. I think I'm a little scared. Learn that the hard way? Is it just like a different word for like jorking it? Straight up jorking it? And by it, I mean, haha, my piantish? Is that just like a different word for it? Okay, under a bus. Under I'm gonna go insane. Guys, I'm losing my mind. Can I just open the bus, please? There's something under here. What is that? There's like a little light. Sophia is definitely in here. Sophia's in here. You are a freak.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
Oh my god. Okay, this word thing is gonna actually make me commit a violent act. Under... Wait. She's not in a box, is she? No way. Okay, wait. Is that why we couldn't open the box? I feel like I'm going insane. I don't think he's in or she's in this office. I don't think she's in here. Is she under the desk? No, she's gotta be either outside or in the Rufus office area. She has to be. Unless she like went home. But she did call. She called the support for the blah, 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 blah. Can I go outside?
I can't leave now.
No.
I need to.
Okay. I feel like we're so close. We are so close to cracking this. Yeah, the style of this game is really good. And the music is so good. Make the duck quack. You're welcome. Okay. She's definitely not in the box. My question has been answered. She could not fit in there. She's a giraffe. What the duck, man? You can't ask someone that. You can't just ask someone why we're being a duck. Okay. I don't think it's this. I think bus is true. Dude. Oh, that's not the right button. There we go. Okay, I need to jiggle my brain around. I don't know why my tongue got stuck out. Okay. She's in a bus. She's got to be in a bus. She's got to be in a bus. Office. 2 or fewer things are wrong. In. Oh my god, yes. Okay. It was just the different words.
God.
It was just the different words. I knew it. Okay. I'm just bad with choosing words, I guess. I suppose.
That's where she is being kept.
We got it. We did it.
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them. Something was missing here. Who else was
Margaret,
involved with this?
Rufus. That's gotta be Margaret, Rufus, and Manfred.
I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
However, Boris is the bus driver and the person who got kidnaped's ex-boyfriend, but I don't think he has any ill will. And he genuinely seemed concerned. The problem is, okay, Manfred is definitely technically the salami bandit. It's either Manfred or Rufus, but I feel like based on the fact that Rufus framed Manfred, or blackmailed Manfred because Rufus found out, that means he's probably, oh wait, no. Rufus is the salami bandit's accomplice because the salami bandit needed someone who could easily carry out, oh wait. Or it could, because Rufus and Margaret are lovers, and she was like giving them vouchers, I'm pretty sure. The selling of the salami? The importing? The... Or could it be the opposite? I don't know. Am I wanted? Are you the salami bandit? Did we just figure it out? How are 2 or fewer things wrong? It's not this. Although, because this would be true if Rufus was the salami bandit, but I think it's gotta be this. The stalking of the vouchers? No. It's gotta be about salamis. But if this has to be correct, then it's these ones that are wrong. Or could it be this? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. No, okay, it's accomplice. It's accomplice. The helping, importing, selling. Rufus. What the frick is wrong? Guys, this game is actually breaking my brain. It's breaking my brain. Because Manfred has to be the salami bandit, because he's the one who's been like forging all the notes and like he needs the money for his family and whatever. Oh wait, we can do this too. Oh wait. Used to date Rufus. Could it be this? And the salami bandit needed someone who could convince Rufus into... Oh, wait. Okay, now this is extra confusing because Manfred didn't used to date anyone. So I guess Rufus could technically be the salami bandit? I sub, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. This is harder than Elden Ring. Okay. No, accomplice. But it says used to date. Or could it be Boris? Used to date. Thank you.
I told you I stole the salami.
You stole the salami. Thank you for the piss, Supa. Thank you. Your name isn't in here though. That's the problem. We don't have a Philip. Unless it's the salami bandit. But yeah, thank you so much for the piss, Supa. Thank you. Okay, let's just see. It's not, I don't think lover would make sense. The piss super, yeah, because it's yellow. The veggie super are the green ones, because I forgot my first veggie super during Persona 4. And Persona 4, Dojima goes, great vegetables. And so that's the veggie super. Piss super is just because it looks like piss. We have the aqua super, the blupa. I forget the other nicknames. Yeah. But the piss super is my favorite one to say. Because it says piss in it. I think piss is funny. But I don't think it was used to. Boris is the one who used to date Sophie. But I guess they could have broken up. Because this says cutie, and the cutie guy is actually Rufus. I don't think that they broke up. I don't think they did. That's the problem. And it says used to. Huh. This is getting my brain. This is getting my brain confused. Okay. So if I change this, the importing, it still says 2 or fewer, so it could still be 1 is wrong. And it's not vouchers, it has to be salami. Accomplice. Or I like how this game was so easy at the start, and now it's just watching me struggle to pick words. Okay. Convince Manfred. I don't think it's Boris. It can't be Boris. It has to be Rufus or Manfred. Wait. Did that make the name go up? No, it didn't. Rufus. It says used to. The used to is really throwing me off. Or let's do Rufus, Margaret, Rufus into selling. So all I'm gonna need is someone who could convince the salami? No. Convince dude. Dude. Okay. Rufus is the accomplice. The selling. Yeah, wait. I thought I saw it switch, but I guess I didn't. It wouldn't be Lover. It's not. It can't be Margaret. It can't be Margaret. Hearing out the help. Okay, I'm so close. I'm so close. Sorry, I have to re-sit up because I was slipping out of my chair. Divorced. Family man. Okay. Motherly, divorced. If I re-ask them questions, wait, let me check the map again. I don't know if if their answers will change from when I first asked them. I can check. Okay. Divorce. She's divorced.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Maybe could it be something to do with framing? Because Freddy was still the one who was framed, you know? It's not. It's gotta be selling. Nothing else makes sense. And the salami. Wait. Margaret. Margaret into helping. Okay. We're getting there. It went down. Rufus. Margaret Lover? No. Okay. Go back here. Okay, accomplice is correct. We know that. So that's wrong. I feel so stupid right now. Because I know what's going on. It's just like crazy. Rufus, Margaret, and then Rufus. That's the same amount. Okay, so 3 things would still be wrong. Even though I switched all of that around. And if I do switch, yeah. So that has to stay. Margaret has to, accomplice has to stay. Dude. At least we got a little bit closer. Okay.
The salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
I still don't. The thing about that, like, I did click it, but I still think that's kind of stupid because Boris did not seem guilty. He didn't really have a motive. And there was 3 other bus drivers. but it did make sense on why it had to be transported, and I did think Boris was the salami bandit earlier. I just don't think he was now. Like, my opinion of him has changed. So that's kind of eh. Okay. Could this be Boris? Okay. No. It's still helping. But the other thing is, it does make sense because Boris is the one who was Sophie's ex. Who could convince Margaret? No. No, no, or Bear Bus? No. Okay, it has to be Boris. Dude. Is it Sophie?
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Why is all the evidence wrong? All of these answers have nothing to do with all the evidence and all this stuff. What?
Aha! I had it all figured out now.
No?
It was time that I confront the culprits.
It doesn't make sense.
But first...
There's no way it's not Rufus. What? And Manfred?
I had to free Sophie.
What about the letters that Manfred wrote? What? I did all the dialogue. I know I did. What the hell? Oh. I knew she was under there from the beginning, though. I did know that. But there's no way it's not Manfred and Rufus.
Sophie! What happened?
And Manfred's
What's going on out here?
He's literally standing right there. But I guess it still means Salami Bandit is... It's still gotta be Manfred no matter what.
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down.
I can't believe this.
The Bretzel Bearbus branch was
We know
suffering
this.
losses and had their budget cut as a result.
Yeah.
Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner.
You know that.
This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami
Rufus is-
smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload
that
the
makes
wares
sense.
discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Okay.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan.
What?
Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately
What about all the stuff
wanted
about
to
Rufus
confess
and
to
the
police.
and the room and the TV?
Manfred couldn't
And the-
have this,
the
so
employee
he
of the month?
interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the
And the
luggage
selling
compartment
of
one
vouchers
of the buses.
with Margaret? What?
And this is why
What? Sophie makes the least sense out of all of the other evidence. And what about all the Rufus stuff? And the blackmail? What? I did, but it's not correct. This doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make sense.
Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out.
Oh my god. Red herrings, yeah,
who
but
is truly guilty?
But it doesn't make sense if there was a whole blackmailing. What was the blackmailing for? What was the blackmailing for? And why didn't they put any... Oh, Ace Attorney is like my favorite game. But honestly, I understand that the thing about Ace Attorney is that you can have the complete right idea, but you just input the wrong evidence and it takes so long to find the right one just because it's like so specific. It is true. It is true.
Manfred, Sophie, and
Oh my god,
Boris
this is... I can't
are
believe
all
Rufus is not
in the
involved.
smuggling.
Rufus had to be involved. Like, this is
Who
crazy.
should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
Then Manfred.
Should Manfred get arrested?
Yeah.
He is the reason this all started in the first place.
I find so much stuff they didn't think of. Yeah. This one, though, it felt so odd. Like, it felt on purpose. And they didn't put enough stuff for Sophie at all. Like, they didn't put any evidence for Sophie. Only Rufus. And I guess it could be a red herring, but then it makes half of the game not make sense.
Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, but she tried to...
She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
You're officially smart girl. Well, no, because I guess I was wrong. But I clocked so much stuff. I mean, she did break the law, but she should get a lighter sentence. And also, she did try to tell the police. But she didn't really do that much. She really didn't do that much compared to everyone else, because Boris is... Wait, no. Wait, no, she didn't really do anything, because Boris is the one who drove everything. She was just there to get Boris involved. I don't think she really did that much. I don't think she should. But what specifically did she didn't really do anything. She got kidnapped. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they didn't really say what she... All they said is that she joined the team. And that was it. I guess she knew. But it's just because you know. I'm gonna say no.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along.
I don't think she's liable.
I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked. Should Boris
His
get arrested?
crime is being, a simp.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely.
Yeah, because they said that they used Sophie to make him do something illegal.
But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
I think part of the problem is that I know that Rufus had to be the one to do it. And so he was the one who was selling codes and vouchers and stuff, and it couldn't have been Sophie, even if they wanted to do the mental gymnastics, because it said that he had a child. Like, what?
All right, I've made up my mind.
This is insane.
I will report to the state police. Manfred! Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office...
You kidnapped someone. You didn't have to kidnap someone. Like, he kidnapped
We wouldn't
his
have
worker.
such terrible performance in the first place!
He literally kidnapped someone. His worker.
I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at
Well,
it...
that's kind of sounds like a you problem if you can't do, if you're not like a good polish.
Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company? and then threaten me.
So this is how we're gonna play it off. Because threaten, that means he did know about the salami stuff.
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
You just admitted to embezzlement. You just admitted
I
to...
stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
The police? I didn't do anything.
You know very well you assisted in organized smuggling.
I didn't. I thought I was helping Sophie. She said her cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsicha salamis.
Oh my god.
But look at him. He's such a nice guy.
Okay, now I feel
I
bad.
don't believe he could ever do something wrong.
He, has, though. Ignorance is no excuse
Oops.
in the eye.
I actually pressed E to quit.
You really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Oh my god, Freddy.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
I can't believe this.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
I'm sorry, Boris. I'm so sorry, Boris.
It is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
I didn't think that Oh. Okay, look, I was in the majority. I mean, I don't know. Or I don't know. I don't know. I was so convinced that Rufus was the one, Rufus and Margaret, but they were just embezzling. But how did I know that, like, what do you, what? This game was really good though. It was really fun. But it really tricked me. It really got me. And the voice acting was really good too. It's not the majority. I mean, like, I chose to not arrest the person who got arrested the least.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I feel like it should have done more with the Sophie thing because I was really, like, I don't know. And I feel like, I don't know. They should have given less options because there were so many things that were true that it made picking one really hard.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Oh, you goober.
Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to the guy in the front, but I never got to.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come
Why?
on, it'll be fun.
Get a free ride.
Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my
Oh
ideas
my God.
for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I can be your sidekick.
Aww. You ready to jump out the car a moment's notice? Oh my god. The end. I kind of want to replay just to see who that person was at the beginning that I didn't talk to because I wasn't able to. I kind of just want to do that. Oh, wait. Okay, let's just try. I just want to see who the person was. That's literally it.
Life
have to
wasn't
know.
easy.
I have to know. I have to know.
I was not.
Chibi,
but
chibi, blah, blah,
I
blah, blah,
had-
blah. Okay. Oh, we have to find clues. Wait. Okay, I guess we can. Okay,
I can't believe.
I have to do this.
I wonder at what
I have to.
this. Oh,
I have to know.
we spoke for.
There was something that
now.
I missed.
She doesn't even answer. Oh, things. I have everything.
Okay. Duck Detective. Bread. Duck Detective. Watch him have no dialogue. I have to know.
What?
I have to know.
Hana! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me!
I like the way he says that.
Oh. Yeah, you. Let's now.
I need to know if they have dialogue. If they don't, I'll be a little disappointed. But it's okay. Look at that koala! Also, what did you mean by talk to the
I spent
raccoon?
more. I better.
I don't know where the raccoon is.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
Okay.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late! I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
They did have dialogue! Look at that! Okay, is there anything else I missed? What's this?
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Siccia. I'd always tell Hana we'd go there.
Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah, that was the person that we missed. I suppose that was it. That was a good game. It was a good game. It was really cute. Happy broccoli. But yeah, the art and the music were like amazing. Wait, let me go back to just chatting. Hello. Let me close the game. Yeah, it was really interesting. I think they also have one called Frog Detective? Question mark? I don't know if it's by the same people. I can check. Frog Detective. I think actually this is different. Yeah, no, this is not the same people. It's just a different animal. It's totally different art style. Hello, Giant Bee. Hello. Hello. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. It was a nice, good game. Yeah. I don't remember when I got it. It's on Steam if anyone is interested in playing it. The voice acting was really good too. I feel like a lot of games like that don't have voice acting, and then you kind of just gotta read everything, and kind of makes my throat die. So it was nice to actually have voice acting, and they're really good voice actors too. I thought it really added a lot because I can't make voices like that. So yeah, it was cool, and it all fit the character and stuff. I feel like now looking back, I guess Sophie made more sense, but I don't know why they would have added so much about the red herring stuff and not anything about Sophie. That was very weird to me. I don't know. I thought she just like accidentally found out somehow, and that's why she got like blackmailed and things like that. Currently in a couple of bundles on Steam. Interesting. That's neat. I just whacked my hand against my desk. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's just called Duck Detective. Something salami. But I think if you just search Duck Detective, it'll also come up. I didn't put the full name in my title. It was long. It was a long name. Oh, no, it's not. It's not even a long name. It's just called The Secret Salami. Whose line? Good details? Yeah. It really did. I love when there's good voice acting, because I can't do voice acting. It hurts my throat too much. Speaking of my throat hurting, it does hurt, so I'm probably gonna wrap up now. I am going to stream Sunday morning. We're gonna do Elden Ring. I have so much work to do for Monday. It's going to be insane. I have so much makeup work. I'm gonna start working right after I end stream. I have to keep working. So hopefully I can get that all done. Let me end the duck poll. Thanks for stream. Thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. 51 votes. What? What the hell? Jesus, that's a lot of votes. Rest when you can. Take care. Thank you. Let's find someone to send you guys to. Let me find someone. Who is live? Who is live right now? Okay, there's a lot of people who are live right now. People playing Mega Man, a game about digging a hole. There's too many people live. There's like too many. Because that means I have to choose. That means I have to choose someone. I mean, we did get raided by Power Guy. We could send to someone else playing Mega Man. Power Guy's the Mega Man guy. And I haven't raided Jim in a while. Let's raid him. He's a 3D guy. He has a beard. Okay, I need to go draw. I need to go do my art homework. And by art, I don't know why I say art homework. All of my homework is art homework. I'm an art major. Okay, join the Discord if you haven't already. !Discord. I'll see you guys in 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. 2 days at 11 a.m. East. At 11 a.m. Eastern time. 11 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know if the broadcast is up. If it's not, I'll put it up soon. Okay. Goodbye. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna eat dinner at 10 p.m. Okay. Goodbye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Wait, did I put the raid in? Wait, let me double check. For a streamer. Wait, hold. Everyone hold. Yes, I did. Okay. Hashtag. Wait. Hashtag B swarm. I forgot about my own tag. It's not letting me type. Hashtag B swarm. There we go. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm actually going away. I'm going. Good night. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Goodbye.